Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited about this video because we just got back from vacation and it was amazing. And you can tell Oakley's excited too. He has been sleeping since we got home. So we got home just a couple days ago, and he goes to his boarding place when we go on vacation, and so he does nothing but play with other dogs, and it's so much more exercise than he normally gets. So when he comes home, he is exhausted. So you can see he is just tired. So I wanted to do this video and share my vacation experience with you. So it's going to be a little bit about the resort that we went to. It's going to be a little bit about the food that I ate. You know that most of my videos on this channel are focused on food, exercise, a lot of him, a lot of him. But I just wanted to share how I actually stayed keto while I was on vacation. I mean, a lot of people think that's really weird, but if you think about it, the reason that I eat keto is because it makes me feel good. It helps decrease inflammation in my body. It makes me not feel bloated. It gives me more energy. There's just a whole long list of the benefits of eating a ketogenic diet. So the whole reason that I started eating this way is to make me feel good. So, you know, to me, in my mind, it makes sense that I would continue eating this way while I'm on vacation because I want to feel good on vacation. I mean, why would you want to go on vacation and then start eating all of the crap that makes you feel bad and then be miserable the whole time you're on vacation? I mean, that really doesn't make sense. I know a lot of people think, oh, you're on vacation, eat what you want, eat all the carbs, eat all the sugar, eat all the junk. But I don't want to feel bad on vacation. So I'm just going to kind of share with you some of the stuff that I ate, and I am going to share with you this amazing resort. I am in love with this place. Okay, so just to give you a little bit of a like a preview of what to expect from this vacation video. So I live in Iowa, and our vacation was in Oklahoma, and we drove, which this was the first vacation we've done where we've actually drove the whole way. We usually fly, and I hate flying. So I was super excited to actually go on a vacation where we just drove. However, it was like a 10-hour drive. So what we did is we broke the drive up over a couple of days. So we left here the first day. We dropped Oakley off at his boarding place, and then we got on the road, and we drove about 5 hours, and then we stayed at a hotel in Joplin, Missouri. And it was okay. It was a place to sleep. Not nearly as exciting as the actual resort, but the next morning we got up, we did our workout at the hotel fitness room, got on the road again, and we drove probably another 5 hours. And then we got to the resort in Oklahoma, I think it was maybe around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that. So we had, you know, that whole rest of that first day just to be able to enjoy the resort. So that was exciting. So yeah, I'll just share a little bit about everything. And, you know, if you are watching this video because you want to see what the resort was like, then bear with me. I apologize that you have to see some of my food stuff. And if you like to watch my videos just because you like to see what I'm eating from day to day, and you want to see what I'm eating on vacation, and you don't really care about the resort, then I apologize, but trust me, you're going to want to see this place. It was so freaking amazing. I'm in love with this place. So the very first day when we left, it was probably about 10 o'clock in the morning when we left, and we dropped him off at his boarding place. And then we decided to just get on the road. We didn't want to stop anywhere for lunch. We just decided we were going to drive, we were going to eat in the car, and we were just gonna try to drive as much as we could just to get to our first hotel. So then we were going to go out to eat that night. So I'll just kind of share with you what I ate, and then I can't wait to show you the resort. Okay, we are on the road. We've got Oakley in the back. He's excited. We are going to drop him off with his friends, and then we are on our way to Oklahoma. So as I mentioned before, when we took off the first day, we didn't want to stop and eat lunch anywhere. We just wanted to get on the road and drive. So we ended up just eating lunch in the car. We went through McDonald's and we got a couple double cheeseburgers with no bun. And that was our lunch. My husband recently started doing keto with me. So basically that was what we both ate for lunch in the car, is McDonald's double cheeseburgers, and they're pretty good. Then after we had been driving for a while, you know, we were hungry again. So thankfully I packed a bag of lots of goodies. I packed pork rinds from Pork King Good. I packed some carnivore crisps. I packed some Chomps meat sticks. I packed some Wisps, some like cheese crackers. So we had lots of munchies in the car available for us. And we ended up eating an entire bag of pork rinds on the drive there. And they were so good. So it really wasn't a very exciting drive. It was kind of a boring drive, really, but we made it to Joplin, Missouri. I don't really remember what time it was, like maybe around 3 or 4, 5. I don't really remember. But by the time we got checked into our hotel and got all settled in, we were ready for dinner. So the hotel was in an area with a lot of different restaurant choices, and we decided to go to an Outback Steakhouse. And so that's where we ate dinner. And then, you know, nothing exciting that night. We just, you know, went to bed, got up in the morning, did our workout. And of course, I always take my pre-workout and my electrolytes with me because you guys know I have to have that stuff every morning. If you follow me on Instagram, you know in my stories that I have to have that stuff every day. So got up in the morning, drank my pre-workout. We did our workout in the hotel workout, got showered up, got back on the road. Actually, we did eat breakfast at the hotel. They did have free breakfast. So it was okay. Nothing, you know, nothing to get too excited about. But yeah, that was our first night. And then came the most exciting part. I think Oakley got tired of me talking while he was trying to sleep, so he got up and left. So anyway, the next morning we got up and we were like exploding with excitement. Like we just could not wait to get there. So it was kind of a long ride there just because we were so excited. But we did end up stopping for lunch the next day because we couldn't check in yet. We had to wait. I think our hotel was supposed to be ready at 3 in the afternoon, but they sent me a link where I could check in online and let them know what time we would be there. So I let them know that we would be there a little early. And I think we ended up getting a text message like maybe around 1 o'clock that our room was ready. So then we were really excited. But anyway, we didn't know if our room was going to be ready when we got there, and we didn't want to get there too early and just have to sit around. So we ended up stopping. I can't remember what town it was, but you know, it doesn't matter. We stopped at a Chili's and got a couple burgers. And you know, that kind of wasted a little bit of time. And then after that, after we ate, then we had like just an hour to get there. And so it was so awesome. I can't wait to show you this place. Okay, we made it. This place is so awesome. So I'm gonna do a video, give you like a little tour of the entire place. It is so awesome here. Oh my God. Does that not look just absolutely amazing? And yes, Oakley decided to come back and join me. So this casino resort is located in Durant, Oklahoma. And I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if it's Durant. For those of you who live there and I am not saying it right, I apologize. I think it's Durant, Oklahoma. The casino resort is the Choctaw Casino and Resort. And I am going to include links to all the information you need about this place down below. And I don't know what else to say other than it was the most amazing vacation, and I loved every minute of it. It was just awesome there. The casino was amazing. There were so many restaurants. There were so many bars. There was an arcade, there was a movie theater, there was a bowling alley. The pool area was fantastic. My favorite part about the pool area, aside from the swim up bar, is that there was an adults only pool. So the pool that we spent all of our time in was very relaxing, very calm. And then there's the other pool that has like the big water slide and all the fun sprinkler things everywhere. That's the family pool. So that's pretty cool that they have, you know, an adults only pool. Pretty much every day, what we did is we woke up in the morning, we went and we worked out at that absolutely incredible fitness center. I have never seen a fitness center like that in a hotel in my life. It was amazing. So we would go and work out, and then we'd head back, we'd shower, get ready, and we'd go to the pool. And we spent pretty much our entire day at the pool. We'd get there probably around 10 or 11 in the morning, and then we would stay there till like maybe 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Our favorite thing to do when we go on vacation is to just relax. We like to relax by the pool. That's just who we are. We are not sightseers. We don't like to go out and do all kinds of adventurous things. We just like to relax. So every day that's what we did. And it would be so awesome because we would get to the pool early in the morning, like, well, not early, but like 10, 11. The pool would open at 10, and it was so peaceful, especially on the weekdays. It was just peaceful, quiet, relaxing, awesome. So we would go to the pool, then we would get done with that. We would go back to our room, shower, get dressed and ready, and then we would go gamble for a little while. Not really a long time because we don't usually have very good luck with gambling. And then we would go eat dinner at one of the restaurants and just kind of, you know, walk around and check things out. And that was pretty much how every single one of our days went. So I'll just share some of our photos, some of our videos. Most of the videos are from the pool, and I'll share some of the food that we ate when we went to the restaurants. They had really good food. So yeah, it was absolutely amazing. The other thing I want to mention about this casino resort, I've had a lot of people who have been asking me if it was an all-inclusive resort. And so, I mean, there really aren't, as far as I know, there really aren't a lot of all-inclusive resorts in the United States. I mean, like when you go to like, you know, Mexico or Punta Cana or Jamaica or those places, you can go to an all-inclusive resort and everything's included. Like all your food, all your drinks, your hotel, everything's included. This is not an all-inclusive resort, but I do want to say that we kept track of what our expenses were while we were there because we were just really curious for, you know, planning future vacations. We wanted to know really how much money we were spending for the whole trip. And I will say that, you know, yes, we had to pay for out-of-pocket our meals, our drinks, all of that stuff. But the combined total for our hotel and what we spent on food and drinks is basically the same as what we would have spent if we would have gone to an all-inclusive resort. So while it's not really an all-inclusive resort, it really feels like one because there are so many restaurants, so many bars, so many things to do, an amazing pool. And you know, everywhere we went, we were just able to charge whatever we were eating or drinking to our room. So that was very convenient. So I just wanted to mention that because I've had a lot of questions about, is this an all-inclusive resort? No, it's not, but it's very comparable when you look at what you're spending versus if you were going to an all-inclusive resort. Now, I will say that my husband and I, we pretty much just ate one meal a day. So that could have an impact if you were looking at your expense too. So our routine was, you know, in the morning, we would eat our breakfast in our room because we had our pork rinds, we had our carnivore crisps, we had our Chomps meat sticks, we had cheese crackers, we had all that stuff, and we didn't really need a really big breakfast. So we just ate a little bit in the room, and then we didn't really eat lunch most days. I think there was one day I ate lunch at the pool, and then we would just go eat dinner. So for us, we just basically ate one meal a day. So, you know, that's something to take into consideration if you're thinking about the cost. So anyway, I'm gonna show you like lots of pictures and all the fun stuff. So as you can see from all of the amazing food pictures that I shared, I did not have any problems at all staying keto on vacation. The food was amazing. It was delicious. My favorite thing that I ate while we were on vacation was the fresh fried pork rinds. Oh my God, I have never been to a restaurant before where they served pork rinds. And they were like fresh and hot, and they were like crackling on the plate, and oh my God, they were so delicious. I wish that I could find a restaurant in Iowa that serves fresh fried pork rinds. So if anybody out there knows of a place, please let me know because I will be there. We didn't go to that restaurant until the night before we were getting ready to leave. But if we had gone there, like the first night we got there, I would have been wanting to eat at that restaurant every single day. It was at the League. It was a sports bar restaurant. It was awesome. So that was my favorite thing that we ate. So the very last picture and like video that you just saw, so that was our very last morning there. We got up, we did our workout, showered, got dressed, all that stuff. And then we went down to the buffet and we ate breakfast at the buffet. And then we had to leave. It was very sad. It was very sad. But anyway, it was an amazing vacation. It is an amazing resort. I have no complaints. It was just absolutely wonderful. If you have any questions at all about that resort, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. I am a huge fan of this place. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. I definitely recommend it. I will put all of my links to, about the resort and, all that stuff down below if you want to learn more about them. They have a website, they have a Facebook page, all that stuff. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the resort. I hope it was helpful for you to, see the kinds of foods that I eat when I'm on vacation. If you have any questions about keto, let me know. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, on Facebook. I do a lot of stuff in my Instagram stories, like every day. I'm trying to move my camera a little bit because you can see the sun is at the point of the day where it is shining in my window and it is so bright and it's kind of messing with my image, so I apologize. And then Oakley decided that he was going to move positions, so I don't know if you can hear him, but he's kind of like snoring, breathing hard, but anyway. All right, so I'm gonna call it good for the day. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you next time.